The most powerful people in life are those who never remain the same, because those who keep changing their personality, behavior and attitude according to time and always remain one step ahead of others become an unsolved mystery for their enemies. Law number 48 of Robert Greene's famous book, The 48 Laws of Power, also says something similar. Law number 48 is awesome formlessness. Let's go a little back in time. This is the story of a famous war strategist of China, Suzuki. This is the same person who wrote the Art of War book, which is no less than a Bible for military strategists even today. There is a famous incident of Suzuki when he was fighting a battle and he sent a small army of his soldiers against his enemies. His enemies thought that this would be an easy victory and we will defeat them in a jiffy, but Suzu had prepared his soldiers for a surprise attack. As soon as they saw that the enemies are taking them lightly, Suzu ordered his army to retreat. The enemies thought that Suzu was scared and was losing, but actually he had strategically sent his soldiers to a new position. Then when the enemies were trying to surround Suzu's army by moving forward, Suzu made an unexpected move. He turned his entire army from the pre-planned place and sent it behind the enemies. His move was so unexpected that the enemies could not recover and they had to face a terrible defeat. Suzu has always followed a philosophy in his strategy. Never let your enemy see your real intentions. Always keep the enemies confused so that they can never dictate your next step. He changed his identity according to every situation. Sometimes he would show himself as very weak and sometimes he would present himself as a strong and overpowering leader. This strategy made him win every battle, and this is the essence of law number 48. Don't be locked into a single system process strategy and approach. Learn to be formless. Empty your mind. Be formless. Shameless. Lock what water can flow you can crush. Be water. My friend, the concept of formless is that you have to learn to change your strategy according to your surroundings so that no one can predict your moves in advance, because if you always react in the same way, then sooner or later people will understand you and it will be easy for them to manipulate or control you, because the first rule of manipulation is to analyze the behavior of your target properly. If you want to apply this rule in your daily life, then you have to adjust your behavior and approach according to the situation. For example, if you are in an office environment and you always work in the same way, like just following instructions or just completing the formalities of your job without any new ideas, then you will become predictable. Your boss will start seeing you as a fixed personality. But if you constantly evolve your way of working, your ideas and your approach, then you become a valuable asset, and in a way you become unpredictable. Due to this unpredictability, your boss never understands what to expect the next best from you, and this is what will keep you one step ahead of others in the company all the time. In the business world also, many companies evolve their products and strategies all the time so that they remain a puzzle for their competitors in the market, because if you keep doing the same thing always, the competitors will get bored and start ignoring you and your product. Therefore, whether you are in your career or in personal relationship, never keep yourself fixed in one role. Always keep changing your behavior, thoughts and actions so that your rivals, whether professional or personal, cannot understand you and you can always stay 2 steps ahead of them. Remember, the secret of power and success lies in flexibility and unpredictability. Next time, we will discuss number 47. It will make your life more fascinating, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, then do it. See you in the next video.